You're welcome back. This is Newsfile. It's your most authoritative news analysis platform. And here on Newsfile, as always, we put Ghana first. And here's my take. These must be troubling. It must be troubling when a teacher, allegedly threatened with sanctions for a conduct in public by his association or the Ghana Education Service, when they take exception to what he does in public, he boldly announces that he is happy to leave the classroom because his 1,500 Ghana cedis salary does not cover even his transportation cost for the month. This must be troubling. It must be troubling when university teachers who have been fighting for better conditions for a decade now are ambushed with an injunction and told to call off a strike for which they had given a whole month's notice to the employer. The supposed independent Labour Commission arbiter, which is said to have ignored this notice for a whole month without even acknowledging it, suddenly saw the need to call UTAC for a meeting. And while it is calling for the meeting, at the same time, it was in court seeking an injunction on their blind side. The man who runs the commission, who obviously is giving a car plus several other benefits and earns far more than a professor's 5,000 or less monthly salary, took them to the court, presided over by a privileged Article 71 office holder judge, who is looking to a huge pay rise compared to the 4% hike for public servants. It must be troubling when the courts often do not treat such injunction applications lightly, but are predisposed to demand to see the affected party before making a decision. Seems to almost always grant the supposed independent arbiter these injunctions without any question. So, this must be troubling. 2 thieves said to have stolen some 50,000 Ghana cedis plus mobile phones are reported to have been jailed 15 years. We know many bigger thieves who steal broad daylight by the stroke of the pen, mightier than a gun in these circumstances, where a hospital would have been built to save lives. They deprive a whole village of that service. They appear before a court and don't get anything close to 15 years. That's what members of the public are asking. Tell them about your laws and the differences in the charges, and that one is robbery and one is not robbery. They have no understanding what you are talking about. All they know is that a poor person stole 50 Ghana cedis, has gone to jail 15 years. They know a big man, politician, stole millions in dollars, may not go to jail at all. When they appear before the court, they get bail. But these poor people may never get bail. Even when they are in prison, we may be told that they are sick, and somehow get some conditions that help them. But these poor people die in their sickness in jail. State-owned enterprises have for many years, they don't post any profits. They are posting losses. And yet the people who manage them still have their jobs. We have the Auditor General's report that I'm getting very sick and tired of reading. That tells us the loot, broad day loot that occurs in public office, and almost nothing happening to the people there. In the course of this week, the media has been serializing aspects of the Auditor General's report. How do you feel hearing about the colossal sums that are unaccounted for? Somebody has stolen, people who are alleged to have taken double salary for years. And it does appear nothing may happen to them. Unfortunately, at this time, it is only the opposition who sees these wrongs as wrongs. But the people in government, majority of them, will continue to put up a defense and not see anything wrong. This must be troubling. That's my take.